welcome back to my channel. My name is Lyrixx. Today I'm going to show you this kind of gothy alternative look that I did. If you don't like it, then it's probably not a look for you, but if it is, go ahead and keep watching. And first I'm going to start off by toning my face with just a store brand toner that I use. It doesn't matter what you use, it's all according to preference. See, there's my store-bought brand toner. Pretty much everything I use in this video is all according to personal preference or what you can afford. Next, I'm going to moisturize with my Clean and Clear moisturizer, because if I don't, my face will get really dry and I don't like the way that feels. Next, I'm going to use my NYX Photo Loving Primer, and I'm going to apply that all over my face. This stuff makes my face feel super soft and I love it. Oops, I used a little too much there. But that doesn't matter because I like it anyway and I'm going to use it. Okay, so next I'm going to put in my contacts, which I should have done before putting on primer. Next I'm going to use my Glamouflage foundation by Hard Candy, and I'm going to apply that with a beauty blender. I'm going to apply that all over my face. Don't worry, I will blend it in, even if I do look super splotchy and weird right now. I'm going to drag it all the way down to my neck, because otherwise I will look super silly, because I do use a foundation that is slightly lighter than my skin tone. And then next, after I use my beauty blender, I am going to take a big fluffy brush and I will blend it out with that just to give it a more complete look. Next, I am going to take, where is it? There it is. My eyeshadow primer. And I'm going to just take a small drop and put it on my index finger. Yes, I do use my fingers to apply some makeup. And there's my small drop, just a little tiny bit, not much. Boop. And I'm going to apply that to both lids and underneath both lids. Just like that. I like to make sure this stuff is completely blended in, because if I don't, it gets really splotchy and cakey looking, which is really gross, and you don't want that. Next, I'm going to use this Stila eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to use this center color. I don't know what it's called, and I don't know the palette name, but again, you can use whatever you have available. Next, I'm going to use Central Perk by ColourPop. Central Perk, there it is. Focus, focus, focus. Oh my gosh, focus. Whatever. Anyway, I'm going to take a fluffy brush and I'm going to use Central Perk by ColourPop, and I'm going to apply that to the outer corners of my lids. And I figure, why not just use a fluffy brush and cut out the middleman? I like to start working on both eyes, just give it a more even application. And then I will just blend that out. Blendy, blendy, blendy. Next, I'm going to take my Hard Candy palette Smoke Out, and I will use black. You could use any black, including the ColourPop black, but I chose to use my Hard Candy palette. And I'm going to take a fluffy angled brush, and I'm going to apply that in my crease and just above it. And then I'm going to take Central Perk again, and I'm going to apply that underneath the black just to blend that together, and I'm going to drag that all the way across my lid. And then I like to alternate between the two colors just to give it a more blended appearance. And then I will take a brush that is not used, a clean brush, that is the word I'm looking for, and then I'll go over it again. There's that clean brush I was telling you about, and I'm going to go ahead and blend that all together and clean up any spots that I mess up on, because that is very likely to happen with me. And there I am. I'm blending it with that clean brush again. And there I go, cleaning up my edges again. So next I'm going to take that nude color again, and I'm going to use that to soften up the outer or the black. And I'm going to apply that to the inner corners of my eyes just to bring it all together a little bit better. And then I'm going to clean the fallout because I always have fallout. Next I'm using Onyx Ice by Jeffree Star. His Skin Frost is absolutely amazing. And I'm going to add some shimmer to the black. So I'm applying that to the crease of my eye where it is already dark. Next, I am going to itchy, and then I'm going to clean out my fallout again. Then I'm going to use my Wet n Wild contour and concealer stick, and I'm going to apply my contour all over my face. And of course, if you do not do this, then you can go ahead and skip this step. But if you do and you have your way of doing it, of course you can do it your way. I am not your master. Then I'm going to take my beauty blender and blend it out. This takes me a while because I am not a pro at it, and I'm sure it takes everybody a little bit of time. Then after I do that, I am going to take my Onyx Ice again, and I am going to take a angled fluffy brush, and I'm going to apply a little bit to the top of my cheekbone, and I am going to blend that out with a big fluffy brush because it makes my cheeks look a little more, my cheekbones, the hollows of my cheeks look a little more deep. Then I'm going to do my eyeliner. Boop, all done. Next I am going to do my eyebrows. Poof, all done. Next I'm going to do my highlighter. I'm using Stole the Show from ColourPop and Mineral Power, just a general illuminator. I like to use my finger for the ColourPop because it is a little more buttery. And I am going to use a fan brush for the illuminator because that is definitely way more powdery. Next I am going to choose a lippy. I chose Transylvania by NYX. I later decided that this was not the color I wanted, and I went over it with Jeffree Star's Weirdo. This is one of my absolute favorite lippies. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video. Or don't, I'm not your mom. Bye!